which is 100% serious. It is totally not a joke. And you guys read by the title. Here's proof that MatPat is Mr. Hippo. Now, just 1 second. Just gonna put a light in. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. You will not believe the theory today. MatPat is Mr. Hippo. Alright. Oh crap, is at 3%. Alright, I gotta fix that. Alright. So, if you guys have Instagram... Okay, this camera's too high up. I'm gonna just fix that. Just put that there. So yeah, if you guys have Instagram, and you guys are a fan of MatPat and StephPat, yeah, you guys, if you, god damn it, you guys, I would assume if you guys are a fan of them and you have Instagram, I would assume you follow them on Instagram, right? But if you follow Steph, on her Instagram stories recently, she's been attempting to make sourdough bread, right? I didn't take a picture of it in time. It goes away after 24 hours. The story goes away over after 24 hours. So I was gonna take a screenshot of it this morning just to show you guys, but no, it's not there anymore. Yeah, so pretty much I replied to her story with a theory. And this is the proof. So, she's making sourdough bread. Want to know why? Because of her husband, Mr. Hippo. She's making sourdough bread for her husband, Mr. Hippo, which would make her Mrs. Hippo, or maybe even Happy Frog, but I'm not sure about that. Yeah. And here's the proof. Here's the other piece of proof. The other proof. In one of Mr. Hippo's stories, I think it was the sourdough bread one. The sourdough bread one. Yeah, in the sourdough bread story, he says, not every story has to have significance, you know? Sometimes stories just a story. Try to read into every little thing and find meaning in everything anyone says. You'll just drive yourself crazy. Had a friend do it once. Wasn't pretty. We talked about it for years. Yeah, guys. So, yeah, that's what he says in the story. And guess what, guys? He is trying to get all the FNaF YouTubers and theorists to stop theorizing so he can be the only theorist. Yeah. And then, what else? Yeah, I said it all makes sense now. I can't believe I didn't see this before. Like, seriously, how did I not know this before? How did I not figure this out sooner? It's so obvious to me now. So I literally told her I'm making a YouTube about a video about this very soon, and then I was like, subscribe to HIPPO737 on YouTube. Every channel you guys have combined makes you some of my favorite YouTubers of all time. A lot of my inspiration for YouTube comes from you guys and Taco. But yeah, you guys are amazing. Anyway, back to the humor. Is Ollie involved in this? Yeah, guys, Ollie. So I was trying to think. If Mr. Hippo and Happy Frog or Mrs. Hippo, whoever she is, honestly, I feel like it's more likely for her to be Happy Frog because there's no such thing as a Mrs. Hippo in the lore right now. But the thing is, they named him Mr. Hippo. They didn't name him they didn't name him hippopotamus the hippo or something like that, or or just the hippopotamus or whatever, or happy hippopotamus. They named him Mr. Hippo. Mr. Hippo. Why did they add him? Why did they have to do Mr. unless he's a taken man by either Happy Frog or Mrs. Hippo? No, she's not Happy Frog anymore. She's Happy Hippo. Or Hungry Hippo. Oh, that's why she's making sourdough bread, because she's hungry. Oh. Alright, whatever. So yeah, I wondered, Ollie, if Mr. Hippo and Happy Frog were to have a kid, it's gotta be a character from FNaF 6, right? But who would it be? So I looked around the Ucken roster, Ultimate Custom Night roster, and I was like, in FNAF, it has to be a FNAF 6 character, but it's gotta be like a younger looking animatronic. So I got to thinking, and then I looked at the Ucken roster, and I was like, at first I was like, trash in the gang, but then I was like, no. He's not trash. He's so cute. and then I was like, just like Helpy. It is confirmed. Stephanie Patrick is Happy Frog. MatPat is Mr. Hippo. Ollie Patrick is Helpy. I'm just like, is Ollie involved in this? What have you done? Your actions will have serious consequences. He's Helpy, isn't he? Oh my god, the ultimate FNAF theory. MatPat and his family are mediocre melodies. Pause for all the stun gasps. Anyway, love you guys. So yeah, guys, this was the ultimate FNAF theory. I'm 99% sure this is true. It's true. It's gotta be true. Like, there's no other explanation. Yeah, guys, there is no other explanation. Peace out, guys. That's it for this video. Bye-bye.